But I will sell pictures of myself in a wetsuit. Might as well put that up for £2 and then just give the person their money back. I'm bloody fuming. So last week I decided I'm going to sell nearly everything I own. 50 years of accumulated crap. Well, not crap. Some of it's good stuff, but just things that I don't wear anymore, things I don't need anymore, things I've got too much of. Let's take watches for argument's sake. Nobody needs 6 watches, do they? 6 is 5 too many. So I decided I'm going to put everything on eBay and Vinted. And I'll put the figures up to show you how much money I made last week. And the proceeds that I make, I'm going to put towards buying a van for the channel, something that I can turn into a micro camper. So the very first thing I sold, a really expensive Ralph Lauren hoodie that I don't wear. I'm not much of a labels person. But anyway, lovely Ralph Lauren zip-up hoodie. And the person that bought it said there was a little mark on it, which I didn't see. And they've opened a return. I can't believe it. Does this thing happen a lot on eBay? I don't know. I haven't done eBay in years and years and years. I'm leaning towards Vinted at the moment. That seems much smoother and easier. If you're somebody who does this a lot, maybe you could leave me some comments and let me know. But anyway, let's crack on. Today we're going to sort through the clothes and I'm going to pack up some of the things that I've sold. So come with me as we try and make loads of money to buy a van for the channel. Oh yeah, and while I get back to the fuming bit, they paid less than 20 quid for a Ralph Lauren top. Come on, people. Oh, I suppose I better put in my listings. May contain dog hairs. Clean dog though, she is bathed regular, aren't you, dog? This is the cupboard for clothes that I don't wear very often. Not on camera, dog. Why the hell have I got a yoga mat? I've never done yoga in my life. I think that is going in the bin. Now, wetsuit. I can't wait to use this in the summer or when it gets a little bit warmer. But I will sell pictures of myself in a wetsuit. All donations. £5 a picture of a middle-aged, slightly getting chubby man in a wetsuit. Anyone? That's the keep pile. If you're a regular to my channel, one of the reasons I'm getting rid of clothes is you'll know that all I ever wear is this monster gear, which I've had for donkey's yonks. Really thick t-shirts and good quality. I've had them for years. I went through a bit of a phase of, because I'm into my bikes, buying bike gear. There we go, look, there's another Monster hoodie, keeping that. I look like a walking advert for Monster. Nike hoodie, anyone? Or Nike jumper? It's nice, isn't it? I think that's my son's. I better put that back in his bedroom. He'll tell me off if I sell that. Also, I'm getting a little bit tubby for some of this stuff. Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt, look at that. Well, that's definitely going in the pile. Right, I'll speed this bit up. You don't want to just keep watching me go through my clothes. Oh. Another Yamaha Monster top. That's on the keep pile. Right. I've got a pile there to eBay. A pile for the bin. Right, let's go through what we've got left. My dad bought me that hat. I can't really get rid of that. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottoms. So some combats, some black jeans, 2 pairs of shorts and some trackies. 2 jumpers. A Hugo Boss long sleeve polo shirt. A pink polo shirt. Monster top, blue jeans. Monster hoodie, Monster fleece. 2 vests because I'm old and I like a vest under my top. And wow, that's it. Right, what we got left? Some green shorts that are so tight on me, I look like I've gone back to the 80s if I wear them. Some really nice Next black trousers. Oh, Ralph Lauren polo, long sleeved. Might as well put that up for £2 and then just give the person their money back when they complain there's something wrong with it. Hugo Boss sweatshirt, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, this breaks my heart. Fred Perry shirt. It's an extra small. I look like a condom filled with walnuts when I put that on. Green polo. This is cool. This is a vintage Nike polo. Maybe the late 90s, early 2000s. Not sure. That's quite cool. Someone will like that. And the Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt. Right, let's get them on Vinted. Old DVDs. Do they have any value? I don't know. I could put them all in a box, couldn't I, and say job lot. I've got to box up these PlayStation 3 games because I've sold them last week. A Volkswagen van, Samba, look, still in its box. Right, that's eBay. Oh, I've got a great big bookcase here, filled with books. I don't know, books are a funny thing, aren't they? I like books. I'm not so sure I'd want to get rid of them. Not that I'm going to read them all again, but maybe that's more of a charity shop thing. Let me know what you think. Is it worth trying to sell books, or shall I just gift them to charity? A Lego owl. I haven't got the box or the instructions or anything. That might be a bit of a faff to post. Tell you what I'll do. The first person to send me an email saying, Dan, I love your channel and I want your Harry Potter owl, I'll send it to you. Right, so I sold this PS3 with some games, so I'm going to pack that up now. And I better reset this so nobody runs off with my personal data. We better do a full format, better we? Approximately 28 hours and 46 minutes. No. Right, there we go. Also, in an attempt to make money, I've been doing Google surveys or something. I've made £2.88 from that so far, so we're well on our way to getting a van. Right, let's get this packaged. I've got a big box here, which I think I'll have to cut down in size. I think the aggravating thing about this is, although I sold a lot of stuff last week, minus my return for the hoodie, I have yet to see any money. Everything is held until the person receives, which I understand. But if each person opens a complaint, which I'd like to think they wouldn't, it could be a really aggravating way to make money. I think I can remember now why I stopped using eBay, because I found it a bit of a faff. I've only sold the one thing so far on Vinted, but that seemed really smooth, and I got instant feedback saying thank you for your speedy purchase, just what I wanted. So maybe I was just lucky with that and unlucky with the one eBay thing so far. You're very much at the mercy of hoping things don't get damaged as well while in transit. I don't think this is something I would want to do full time, although I can imagine it would be quite rewarding. Yeah, quite a nice way to make a living. There's plenty of eBay resellers out there, and I spend a lot of time watching YouTube, and I actually quite enjoy watching some of these eBay reseller videos. And but I noticed that, you know, people get negative feedback, and that can really harm their account, especially if the person is moaning unnecessarily. Also, you know, people don't want to pay a lot for these things. But there we go, that's the nature of it, isn't it? I need to find some way of... I'm going to have to cut this box down, I think. I put some cardboard in there as well to support it. Hey, I may as well pad it out with one of my Ralph Lauren polos, save it being sent back. Another thing I better do is actually check that all the discs are in here. Oh wow, so blimey, I haven't played that in a long time. Modern Warfare 3, no box for that one. I can have that disc. I'll chuck it in as a freebie. What the price of that new? $39.99. I think the guy paid not much more than that for all of this. What's on it? Alright, let's wrap them up in some piles of bubble wrap, and then I can wedge them. Is anybody still watching? I could make one of those videos that my daughter likes watching with the sounds. Well, I can't remember what they're called. I just had to get my daughter to sort out the sellotape for me because I couldn't do it. What are those videos called that you like listening to? Those weird ones with sounds?
ASMR video.
Yeah, welcome to Dan's Outside ASMR video. There we go. Love you, bye. Don't forget to put your orders in for pictures of a middle-aged man in a wetsuit. £5 each. Go through my Buy Me a Coffee link. I'm not really expecting you to do that. It's the last thing anybody wants to see. Oh my God. I found a use for the yoga mat. Oh, look at that. Oh, Grace, I can't get the sellotape off again. Hey, darling. Love you, bye. Thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm now going to get this posted off. I will see you next Monday and show you how much money I've made this week selling the bits and pieces I've put up on Vinted today. And yeah, thanks for watching. You're stars.